Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more A Legionary's Life. And this is episode 3 of our run with the character Ulrich Pinkerton, named after my good friend Kenny. Thank you, Kenny, for your support, buddy. And here we are, I think, on our third training phase, if I believe. But of course, if you missed the previous episodes, the link for the playlist and all my other Legionary's Life content down in the description of the video, so check it out. But we're uploading videos every other day, and if you enjoy it, make sure you hit like and subscribe. But let's get into it. So again, here's our character. We've been building him up, been through a couple of battles, but the war is not over, not by any means. And let's see, how's our health? We're full health, good. Inventory, this is all the stuff we started with. We gave him this during character creation, and we're still saving up. Yeah, I know through experience, I haven't played through the game. I want about 800 to 1,000 in order to replace our chest piece, which is kind of what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to bother with like the helmet or the sword. In all honesty, I would say I love this game, but I would say that the equipment is kind of the least interesting part about it. It's very samey. There's not like a huge difference, but I mean, it's a real life historical simulator too. You got to consider that. So there's not going to be like magic weapons or anything super fancy. This is gear that was standardized and given to soldiers or made available to soldiers in the Roman army. So it's not going to be like this crazy high quality stuff. But that aside, let's get into it. We've got to boost our character, keep his morale up, keep him sharp. Ooh, okay, sword skill. Let's do it. Oh, we got paid a little bit. We're saving up. Let's do a little javelin practice, something I've kind of neglected, but okay. Our practice has been interrupted by a thread, random event. You're having a chat with Gavius. His people and yours used to be sworn enemies, with the last war ending not even a century ago. Now they're trusted allies. Nice. Gavius has been telling you about his home, so close to where the war against Hannibal is at its worst. You can't help thinking of your home, homesick, imperturbable. I don't remember this choice. We'll go imperturbable. Failed charisma. No, we can't fake it. We're soft inside. We miss our home. Your will is not strong enough. No matter how much self-possessed you pretend to be, you miss your home and family. Morale decreased. Darn it. Well, not to worry. Who doesn't miss their home? All right, we practiced a javelin a bit. Let's go work out. Get these attributes up. Nope, that one didn't help. That one did. All right. And we'll come out and do some extra patrol. Get these opinions up. Yeah, Centaurian. Don't want to do too much of that, though, because that can hurt our morale, too. Just volunteering for extra duties. We still got plenty of time left. Let's work out. Okay, endurance, strength. Let's go for sparring. Not that time. No, we're losing morale, too, now, because we're overstressing him, but I'm going to push him. A little bit javelin practice. Morale is content, so we'll go leisure. We'll hang around. Receive some more pay. Dice. We gained 3 denarius. Lost it back at the board game. Let's have some fun. Morale increased by 5. We lost denarius. That's a good one to do if you're really low on morale. All right, back to training. Let's try a good. We are well liked enough to have a slim chance of success, but this time it was not effective. It's just telling me that we are on the right track, essentially. So let's fall back to this level. No. Another thread. Word is that talented weaponsmith is nearby. He makes individual swords. Okay. This is another reason why I kind of focus on the breastplate, because I recall there are certain events random that will give you other items, but I don't see a lot of breastplates in those kind of events. The sword is one, though. Pay him a visit. Isn't hard to find when you inquire about his prices. 125 denarii is non-negotiable. I do recall that the sword he will sell us is personalized, and I think it has a slight advantage over the one we start with. Yeah, let's just accept it. Let's just see what he gives us. You accept and pay a small advance. A week later, you come back for your sword. It's well finished. You've lost. It's about half or more of what we had. The balance is nothing to write home about, though. Okay, let's look at our inventory. Click on the sword. So here's what we have equipped. This is in our stash. And if we were like at a shop or something, it would be over here. But this is our personal item. So if we click it, oh, okay, this is viewing. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. This is just the details. We can see the crafting material quality is the same. Reach is the same. Damage and anti-armor are identical. So this is identical. It's just got our name inscribed on it, essentially, I think is what that is. So, yeah, we'll wield it. Now what we can do is buy, sell. Okay, so this is the first time we've done this. Oh, I don't think I actually needed to click that in order to sell anything, but let's look at this item. Damage. Full control, no. I want to see what we're wearing, but oh, we can compare it. This is what's equipped. Slightly better with the value, but no, I think we're going to save up for something even better. Yeah, as things progress, you'll see way better stuff. Oh, no, wait a second. Actually, we're not wearing any greaves. I forgot about that. Yeah, the starting character creation doesn't give us the option. We're going to buy greaves. Yeah, I forgot that's something we want to do right off the bat. All right, now we're going to sell our old sword. So we pull it and then confirm sale. Only got 18 denarii out of that, man. Dang. Paid for like what? Not even 1% or 10% of the full cost of the other one. Either way, we're done. Wait. What is this? Wait, what? If you leave now, the item's currently on sale. Oh, yeah, it's just telling me that what we have listed here is random and it'll change the next time. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, so don't get too attached to anything in the blacksmith shop. But, not a lot of time left. Let's get to the workouts. Nope. Oh, thread. You leave your marching column, answer the call of nature. You're about to pass through some shrubs on the line of a trail when you notice a small number of red stones casually arranged on the ground, a marker of some sort. When you get to past the vegetation, you see a small hollow trunk. Then you look inside. Reach down with your hand. Hey, we gained 97 denarii. Nice little stash of loot there. Still smiling to yourself, you rejoin your company. And hey, so that was good. I mean, we're back up to 291 after that. Pretty decent. And we got ourselves a new sword, which is identical essentially to our old one. But we do have greaves. So we've got every armor slot filled. Albeit not with necessarily the best, but pretty decent quality stuff. I mean, it's already saved our life once, but either way, let's continue. Let's train, spar. Hey, sword skill, nice. Let's finish off with some javelins. Not quite. Let's actually finish off with some of these. There we go. All right, time is over. Let's move on. Battle phase, people. All right, we're going to skip the historical context and continue. Time is of the essence, and your forced march is almost beyond tolerable limits. We failed our endurance, boo. Morale decreased by 2. With the invaluable help of some of the Celt deserters, you eventually come close to the enemy position. Uh-oh. I feel a choice coming on. When news of what's ahead of you starts spreading, you learn that there are 2 enemy camps, one composed of volunteers and the other of Carthaginian scum. The first one seems to be much less defended and an ideal point of attack, but Silanus wants us to play it safe, preparing for more scouting teams. Volunteers stay behind. What's the rule of thumb for every military man just starting out? Don't volunteer. All right, hours later, the scouts come back and confirm the situation. Everything is ready now. It's time to approach the enemy camp and get prepared for the onslaught. Actually, that last volunteer, I think it wasn't like life-threatening, but I think we probably should have done it. Either way, try not to die. The irregular ground offers plenty of cover as your army approaches. You are not very distant when it finally comes into sight. After a minute, the defenders start pouring out of the camp. You've caught them by surprise. So even though we didn't get the intel that the soldiers got who did go on that little excursion was good. And we got the jump on them. Cross difficult terrain, yada yada, let's fight. They know they're outnumbered, yet they stand there and meet your advance. Well, we salute your bravery. Let's see who we're facing off against. Oh, okay, check this out. For a brief, we have a third option now. For a brief moment, you have good line of sight. Pick off the enemy officer. Damn. Nope, not a bad throw, but it misses. That's alright. We didn't lose anything in the attempt. Now, we do have a second javelin. It will be benefited if we go attack aggressive. Let's look at this. We're fighting an inexperienced Legionary'S. He's got a weapon, a shield, and a helmet. Yep. So, let's go. Alright, let's try the javelin, obviously. Nice, we hit him in the groin. 16, let's go, Ulrich. Alright, and throw him off his balance. Same general strategy here. Ooh, he missed me with an attack, so we're going to return that torso attack. And we missed. Boo. Alright, he recovered and successfully deft fainted me. Wow, that's like 2 recoveries in a row. Oh my god, he's got me on my butt. This guy is not that inexperienced, or he's just getting super lucky. We have to recover. Okay, he missed me again, but we have to recover again. And I failed. And he failed. We're both just trying to recover, and we're failing. This is pathetic. Okay. A little bit better. He missed me on the head. We're not full perfect stance, but I can't sit there and recover all day. So let's go for an arm shot. Quick and easy stab. A little bit of HP loss, but that's what we're doing. Just death by 1,000 cuts over here. I like it. Let's push our advantage with the torso. Missed. He recovered, so we recover. Nice. What's he gonna do? Let's try a shield knock. Yeah, I'm gonna recover. He failed his quick feint. Let's try a quick feint of our own. He resisted it. I'm gonna do shield knock. It's not been very successful, but ooh, he missed the neck. Situation is shifting soon. We'll probably see that around round 20, so he is now kind of on his back foot slightly. Let's go for an arm shot again. Missed him. Damn. We have to recover. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's go with the feint. He missed my groin. Okay, and he recovered. And he hit me on the torso, but our armor saved us from any health loss. Reroll in the fighting allows your Centaurian to give the signal to rotate. That's it for this encounter. Didn't manage to get that kill or really grievously wound him. Now we're starting again with a fresh enemy, and we're still injured. So, very important to maintain this health. He failed his feint. Let's try a deft feint. No, he resisted. He missed my leg. Let's go for a torso. We got him. This is essentially the same type of dude, too. God, this shield just... Let's try a charge. No. Alright, we'll recover in defensive... Oh, that was an accident. He missed my leg, so he's off balance. We'll go torso. Nice. He recovered and then hit me, but my armor absorbed it. He is still fully stanced up, but I'm going to try a groin shot. Nice. Got lucky. That was luck. Alright. He's a bit off his stance. Let's push our attack and repeat the torso. Nice. Almost dead. Let's get this guy. Yeah, don't want to be too predictable, but that torso is our best bet. Nice, got the kill, baby. So now we get the chance to do a respite while we wait for another soldier to come to the front. 2 respites, actually. Now there he is, new Legionary'S. This one has a pectoral plate. Interesting. So we're still injured. He's full health. Let's play it safe. And actually, let's go for a middling feint, because I'm almost 50%. There could be more battles after this one, too. So he missed my groin. He's out of his stance. Let's just poke at his torso a little bit. Missed it. Damn. So we resisted a feint. Let's recover. Nope, we failed. He failed. Ooh. We don't have a great stance, but his is at less than 50%. Let's go for a groin. Damn. Okay, we have to recover now. Okay, situation is shifting in a few rounds. Try a shield knock. Nah. Missed my arm though. Torso. Okay, his armor, that armor protected him. I'm gonna recover. We should be doing a soft spot. Let's do a quick feint. Nice. And we'll go for a soft spot in the torso. Nice. There we go. Not gonna kill this guy. No. I was gonna say we might grievously wound him, but we didn't even do that. We got a kill though, so that was good. You know, it's not always possible to kill the second or even third guy. What remains of the enemy scatters before your advance. You better believe it. Straight after you repelled your first wave, units of the Libyan light infantry fall upon you. See? More fights right away. We're still just above 50%. We have no more javelins, so we close in. He feints and he succeeds, so we got to play this very carefully here. We're going to recover and fail. He hit my torso. Armor absorbed 13 of it. That armor, I'm telling you, it's saved us now multiple times. I keep failing to recover, but he is now somewhat open. Nice. All right, let's go back. We actually got lucky there because my strike went through his pectoral plate somehow. Let's recover. Beautiful. Okay, he recovered too, so we'll do a normal feint. Nice. And he succeeded to recover. Throw a shield knock at him. Nice. Finally. Paid off. And he failed to recover. Groin shot. Missed him. Alright. We have to recover. Very good. He succeeded in a feint, so we'll recover again. Round 10. Still a chance. Okay, I did not recover, but let's throw a crazy leg shot at him. Nope. Okay, he just recovered, so we have to too. Nope, failed. Come on, man. Come on, Kenny, you got this, but yes. Okay, we recovered, and he missed my torso. Now's our chance. Let's return the torso strike. We missed. And we have to recover. Succeeded. He succeeded. He's getting tired. Let's go for a knock. Damn. Situation is shifting soon. He missed my torso. Crazy headshot. Ooh, we grievously wounded him. He's not going to be... If we don't kill him, we will still get a morale boost for this one now. That's good. Screw it, torso. Damn, I was hoping I could kill him. Oh, he got my torso. Recover. I think we might be out of the battles after this, but I'm not totally sure, so we gotta watch that health. Alright, they're tenaciously holding their ground. Seriously wounded, we gotta boost morale and opinion. There might be more fighting, though. Many of you are growing tired. As soon as the enemy gives you a break, you fall back and let the more experienced Principias take over. They make short work of the light infantry. Now the way ahead is clear. Your army occupies the first camp and captures Hanno himself. Meanwhile, the Carthaginians have left the other base, withdrawing to the safety of their cities to the west. It may look like a small victory, but your early intervention prevented a far greater danger from arising. Morale boost, content, continue, and we know now that we are going to training because we finished the battle, essentially. Notice, too, that this bonus is getting less and less, too. As we get more skilled, even real battle is not as good for us. You know, it's harder and harder to learn from it. All right. Hey, look at this. In recognition of your efforts and achievements, you've been promoted to Tesserarius. There we go. It's not a very high rank. I think maybe equivalent to corporal. So it's like one step up above a private, I think, is essentially. I'm not an expert, but either way, it's something. And if we look at our deeds now, we can see we vanquished a militiaman, inexperienced. We shared a kill with the militia, or with our buddies against militia. We wounded 2, and that's it. We have no awards or recommendation or decorations, but we'll get there. All right, how much money? Not much. Morale's fine. Let's get in. Let's do some javelin. Straight up. Nope, it's getting tougher. Threat of our life. Awareness check. You suddenly wake up. It's night. You're inside your quarters. Oh, I remember this one. You become aware somebody's going through your belongings. It's a thief. Try and catch him yourself. Our quickness check passed. You take him by surprise and grab hold. All right, the noise wakes up your comrades, and he's soon pinned down. Let's get him. His face looks vaguely familiar. Soldier from another maniple. You recover your money and hand him over to the guards. Morale increased. Let's go. All right, let's spar. No, not quite yet. I think we'll get that up. Let's do some volunteering. Try and get these morale boosts up. We're still not high enough rank for that. Okay, my morale just went down. Something is causing a stir through the camp. Actually, you are sure you've heard a cheer of jubilation. Then you find out big news from Rome. Hasdrubal Barca's army, which crossed the Pyrenees last year after escaping you, was finally intercepted in Italia by 2 consular armies before he could join his brother Hannibal. Okay, I was wrong. I think I said Hasdrubal was Hannibal's son, but it's his brother. My bad. Further to the south. Okay, his army was annihilated near the river, and Hasdrubal himself died fighting alongside his men. Honorable way to go. Hannibal is isolated now, and Rome has never been so safe since he crossed the Alps. When you embark upon it 3 years ago, all this seemed next to impossible. The reverie goes on for a long time. Big morale boost there. All right, we can escape that. Let's do working out. Uh-oh, we got another thread. You found a soldier, Cordius, asleep at his guard post. This is a very serious matter. Such misconduct is punishable by death. Offering us 100 denarii the other way. Refuse the bribe, give another chance. Have him court-martialed. Take the bribe, court-martial, buddy. We're playing it by the rules this time. Rules are rules. Can't make exceptions. Opinion by the Centurion has increased. I mean, that was a positive. It could have gone different ways, obviously, but we killed the guy. All right, let's spar. Okay, that's good. We're increasing our shield skill. So when we try these shield knocks now, that's going to be more successful. Okay. Received pay. Doing a lot of practice here. It's important though, but our morale is suffering a bit, although it's pretty high based on the battles we've gotten through. Let's just do some workouts. No, those aren't helping much. We'll do a little bit of fun. Keep that morale up, and let's do some extra stuff. Oh, we haven't seen this yet in the series so far, but I've done these plenty of times, so it's just a little mini game, which gets a little tedious, but there can be battles and stuff. So we've got to do some foraging. We start at the bottom. There's a way to like pull out. I think I've forgotten what that is, but we'll just move up. We got ambushed. You've walked straight into an ambush. Stones are raining down. All right, we passed our check. We keep safe. Abruptly as it begins, the attack ceases. The slingers have left you all. All you can do is count your wounded, so no actual engagement there. We go up. Okay. So this is what we're looking for, is to try and get supplies. But we got ambushed. You've walked straight into an ambush. Stones rain down. We failed that one. Health decreased by 10. No actual conflict though. Alright, so now we'll collect. Trying to fill this bar up before this one goes down. Okay, collect. Let's get this one. Good, we're almost there. Let's go to this side. Okay, another 2 towns. Oh no, I missed it. I overshot. I mean, even those little errors like that can matter. As you approach a hail of stones, greet you, yada yada. Let's negotiate. Charisma. Damn. Oh, I lost opinion with the troops. That's actually pretty bad. Let's just attack them. Screw it. I'm pissed now. Let's go for a full attitude javelin at these peasants. Probably be able to mow through a bunch of these guys. Let's just straight up attack. Nice, killed one. Respite. I don't remember how many of these we got to go through, but let's do an aggressive quick feint. Okay, good. I mean, these guys are not real soldiers, so we'll just go for a quick torso. Try and take him down as quickly as possible. Arm, mixing it up. He's failing to recover every time, so we're just going to keep pressing. Okay, and go for the coup de grace. There we go. Now, we're on to another peasant. It's actually... Oops, not that. It's faint. Maybe I should do it with the shield. We just improved our shield a whole bunch. Failed to recover. Let's do a shield knock. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Alright, attack the head. Attack torso. Okay, attack groin. One more. He succeeded in recovery, but we're just going. No, missed him. He's actually trying to draw blood on a Roman legionnaire. Alright, we took him out. Not bad. Only 7 denarii. Yeah, that wasn't the best. When they surrender, more than half the peasants lie on the ground dead. You feel more like a butcher than a soldier. Your morale is decreased by 9. That was a horrible, horrible outcome. Yeah, yikes. Alright, well, we didn't even get all our supplies either. Still got to go by this place. Alright, now we got to get to the... Wait, hold on. Scouts report there's something wrong with this hamlet. Let's keep away. Oh, damn it. I didn't get the supplies I needed. Oh, okay. We can hunt. Whew. Okay, we got it. We got it. So we're full. We got to get back before the time runs out. As we move, of course, time drains. Oh, so close. I have failed this, but it's kind of rare. Alright, you really got to screw up badly to fail it. But this is a good opportunity, yeah, for improved morale and that. And we get an awareness boost, too. So pretty important when those pop up, like that little mini game, to take it seriously. But we have little time left, so... Morale is okay. Let's look at our character. I'm not 100% sure what's causing this quickness penalty. We know awareness is being penalized by our helmet, but... Oh, it's probably the legs, isn't it? Yeah, quickness penalty on the legs, but that's okay. They are armored up now. Let's just train. Sword and shield. Very nice. Morale is decreased by 5 because of our wounds. We're right back to 50% morale, man. It's rough. Alright, offer a sacrifice. We haven't done that yet, but for 40 denarii, we get a morale boost of 20. Boom. Look at that. Okay, now we'll go back and just work out. It's not giving us a lot of benefit, but I just want to get as skilled as we possibly can. Time is over. Next battle is awaiting us. So when we move on, we'll be entering the next battle phase. I don't remember exactly what battle it is, but we'll have to wait and find out in the next episode, everybody. This is a good place to end things here. But remember, if you want to check out future episodes early and ad-free, you can support me on Patreon. That link is in the description. But either way, I really appreciate all the fans here of A Legionary's Life. I love this game. It's super addicting. And if you're out there watching, then I also love you. But thank you once again, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.